Hi everyone. Today I'm taking a look at The Complete List of Jericho by Jericho. So this is a new book from Jericho, and right now it's exclusively available through Scribe Media. It's not available in digital, just physical format. So what is The Complete List of Jericho? Well, as you can see here, it's a one-of-a-kind professional wrestling book compiled in a way that has never been done before and will never be done again. So apparently throughout Chris Jericho's 30-year career, he documented every single one of his 2,722 matches from around the world in a handwritten journal. And this book is essentially inspired by that journal, right? It includes all sorts of information about those matches, which is pretty cool. So when you open it up, you can see here, that's a page from the journal. So let's just give you a sneak peek at what's inside here. 30 years of smashes, matches, and hits. So for you Kiss fans out there, that is a reference to Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits, which was a Kiss greatest hits compilation from the 1980s. And since Jericho loves 1980s Kiss, that makes a lot of sense. Plus he's friends with Paul Stanley. Pretty cool. Here's the forward. A couple forwards, including one by Tony Khan of AEW. There he is, signing his contract. An introduction by Chris. His top 10 favorite matches in no particular order. I really do enjoy the graphical layout of this book. I think it's really visually quite stunning. I mean, just how much variety there is in the photos throughout, and you know how everything is kind of charted, and it's just really compelling. Because I mean, this could be a really boring book if you think about it, because really it's just a bunch of matches. But they've found a way to really make it compelling, and I love how it has certain statistics, like the amount of people in the crowd and how much money he made. How cool is that? You know, now we know that back in October of 2016, he only made $160. That's crazy. But, you know, if you add up all these matches, obviously he's doing quite well. But it really kind of breaks it down for people to understand the business in greater detail. And I think that's what us wrestling fans enjoy, all the minutiae. That's why we love listening to podcasts with these superstars and just learning about all the ins and outs. And you can see there's all sorts of cool lists throughout. And just photography all over the place. 1995. Wow, he's doing pretty good then, right? $500 a match, not bad. Better than the other match in Japan we just saw. $866 a match. So you can see the progression here throughout his career. And it seems like throughout the book there are all of these top 10 lists from other people. And of course, as with any book, book like this, you have some full color photos as well. Pretty cool stuff. This is from his very first match, October 2nd, 1990. I should also point out that this is a very high quality product. These color photo pages are nice and thick and vibrant, and even the black and white pages feel like good, quality paper, and they didn't try to cut corners when creating this book. Now you can see he doesn't necessarily have what he was paid for everything, right? All of these WWE matches, there's nothing here. So, don't expect necessarily the same information for every single match. My top 10 gimmick matches, that's pretty cool, right? As we know, in this wacky world of wrestling, there's all sorts of matches that have happened. in their own words, Cody Rhodes. So see, also throughout the book, you're going to get commentary from some of the people that he's worked with. Matt Sydal. Just really cool factoids. I mean, this is really unique. I mean, considering how many books Chris Jericho has already released, for him to come up with pretty much a unique concept is pretty phenomenal. And the only other person I could think of who's really kept like a journal is probably Bret Hart. You know, that's what his autobiography is based on, a journal that he kept during his career. And also Diamond Dallas Page is famous for having taped all of his matches. So, you know, his original autobiography was pretty exhaustive as well. And as you can see, this book is broken into different sections, right? So this one is New Japan All Elite Wrestling. So that goes from 2018 through October 2020. And he did cut it off, obviously, at a certain point, this book. It does not include everything from 2021. I believe he did cut it off toward the end of 2020. I believe it was October, as noted there. Let's see here. Yep. Well, that might be where he, these just titles. Oh no, right, that was just his championship list. Then you have this whole Chris Jericho by the numbers section. This is really cool. Countries where he's wrestled, how many times. The companies and how many times. You know, win, loss, draw. Oh, really, really cool. His 5-star matches. WrestleMania history. I mean, this is really fascinating. Look at this. It's like a PowerPoint presentation. Really, really cool stuff. Okay, so the last match that we have... Oh no, this is another list. Yeah, I believe it goes through October 2020. But as you can see, it's really the kind of book you could just crack open and pretty much enjoy whatever you want. I mean, you don't really need to read this in order at all for it to be enjoyable. Or you can. I mean, it's really totally up to your preference here. September, October, yes. So it ends with October 2020 with this match here. Pretty cool. So, in total, this book is... How long is it? We're talking 381 pages. Right? 381 pages. So really, it's a hell of a book. You know, totally unique in a world where there are just countless options when it comes to professional wrestling books. Chris Jericho seems to have outdone himself yet again. With the complete list of Jericho. So, you know, I definitely do recommend it. It's got this gorgeous cover, as you can see right here, nice and shiny. And, yeah, you know, right now, like I said, it's available on Scribe Media. So just check that out. Eventually, hopefully, it'll be more widely available. But if you want it right now, this is how to get it. So, you know, definitely worth the money. And give it 2 thumbs up. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day.